Hello, I'm Czardus, and let's play Cities Skylines. Welcome back to the 5 Builders, 1 City collaboration. This will be episode 16, I believe, in the series. It will be my second in round 2, and I do have a little bit of cleaning up to do here. I know I ended the last episode a little bit abruptly, but it was getting really long, and it was time for me to head off. And there's a little bit more fixing up I need to do from where we left things off at the end of the last episode. But let's go ahead and jump in here. So what I want to do is just kind of clean things up here, and then we can get back into things. So we've got a pretty major change here. There we go. And then if we come in here with our 2-lane, we can get this in the right way here, right like that. That should work. Go down to 2 lanes there as well. Yeah, that is quite a bit smoother. I will clean that up a little bit with intersection marking tool. And we're going to come in here again, and we want to make sure that everything has the right priorities going through here. No, we want it this way. Yield, priority. Now that one yielding so that the people coming off the highway have the priority. And then we're just going to come in here and get dedicated lanes everywhere. And that should do it. Just make sure that we've got junction restrictions the right way. Right, so that should work. Okay, unpause. We're going to let that run. And I've added some police and fire and other services to correct the issue that we had before. But anyway, we're going to get the train line set up first of all, and then this will get power. Actually, no, we need to get these roads hooked up too yet. So this is going to come down here. And then this one is going to curve here. Like that. Autosave, coffee time. Right, so that should get things moving better there. Let's go ahead, and what I want to do now, we're going to go out to some other areas, and I want to get a rail line out in here somewhere. Actually, I think Imperial Jedi already has one, so we can go ahead and get that there. That's going to be a line that comes through here, stops at our station, and then comes out this way. And from here, I think what I want to do is I want to bring it around, and I'm going to put a temporary station over here by the university. But if we come in and check the terrain, we're at 147 there, 149 here, so we can pretty much stay at one terrain or one elevation. What do we get up there? Yeah, perfect, right in here. So we're going to come in here and we're just going to get a road. Bring this in a tiny bit further here. Get it like that. And then we're going to bring in passenger station right there. That works out pretty well. Let's check the setting 146. I think that is a good spot. And we'll probably need to get a road down this way. Is that just the zoned house? Yeah. Let's bring this down. And so I've mentioned to all of the other people that, like, I'm putting these in here as a temporary train solution. Is we're getting these temporary stations in place, and they can, whoever plays these areas can move the train station if they so desire. But we are going to bring this along here. Actually, I want to make sure that all of this is at the same height. Yeah, so that is really low compared to everything else, but I think we'll smooth out the terrain around it in a little bit, but for now, I think it is pretty good. I'm okay with it. Especially because it allows us to have a bridge right there. Then we'll go a little bit further here and we'll see where we end up elsewhere. Okay, so that is all at that same height, which must be much lower than here. Yeah, it cuts through there. That'll be fine too. I really am a proponent of keeping rail flat as much as possible. And really, I suppose what we could do then is we could find a way to have it go around elsewhere. But I think this made sense. It's not a huge hill. We're going to cut through right like this. Then it's going to get a little bit tricky here because of this interchange, which I think might be at the level that we want to be at. Let's check that. If we do that, and then select the rail in here, okay, so now, is that at a lower terrain? No. We cut right through this, so we're gonna have to go a different direction. Because I don't want to redo this entire interchange. I think what we could do, we could probably get through here. I could get by with lowering some of that. And then over here, I think, because this is the terrain we want, we could come along here, get this elevated, and have this come along like this. And I think this is going to be at the same height. If we put it at this height, it should be elevated enough. No, because that goes up too. So we have to get the rail has to come a little bit steeper here. We're going to bring it out here. And we need to come along this way. Yeah, and then come here. So this will be at that height, which that is definitely doable. Yeah, that comes off, and then we can be elevated here for a little bit. Just to get through the rest of this interchange. Okay, and then from there we're going to go down and be at the other terrain level. Yeah, that will work. We do need to keep this as elevated though. Like that. And then here, we're going to just have to come through here. And tweak that interchange just slightly, which actually isn't going to be too hard. So we're going to bring that over, then we'll bring it up a little bit to make sure that it is all up over the rail. And then over on this side, we're going to bring these up slightly. Make that a little bit smoother. And I'm going to move this one over like that. So that is smoothed. Then here, we're going to move this down. Let's move all three of these down a little bit to get under that rail. And that may or may not be enough clearance. Nope, it's not. Let's just go a little bit further here. Over this side, that is fine. That doesn't even cross, so that is all in good shape. Let's go ahead and get this to match that. And then here, we'll go like this. This can all be smoothed. There we go. So now we are through that interchange, and from here, we should be able to go just connect this like that, and that should be pretty close to smooth. Yeah, that will work. Okay, then let's clean it up on this side. So what I want to do is I want to come in and smooth the terrain a bit, so that, I mean, they wouldn't have dynamited right next to the rail. They would have smoothed it out a little bit so that there wouldn't be rock cliffs and stuff like that. Over in here, we're going to get this to be elevated like that, and then we can raise it up just slightly. Get those up high enough. Yeah, that will work. And then over on this side, just smooth this out as well. Like that, and then smooth the terrain. Do the same thing here. Now here they would have had the cliff, I suppose, because the highway's right there. There. So that looks better. Let's go ahead and get our first rail line then. So it's going to go there, then it will come all the way through the city, and it will stop out here, and it is going to be the one, we'll bring it all the way in here. Did it add that stop? You may wonder what I'm doing here, but I am just trying to test this. That connects there. And then from here, that doesn't connect over here. So we've got the issue somewhere over on this side. So we can undo all of this again. And we're going to come in here and check on our rail. Got some pillar issues here, but that isn't a huge deal. That shouldn't be impacting it. Then we come over into here. And you know what I'm going to do? We're going to come in here and just take all of this out real quick. And then redo it. Okay, now this first line is going to go from here to here, and then out to Imperial Jedi's district, which the train station is in here. Then back, and on the way back, we should be able to stop in the same platform and complete the line. So there, we have one train line. We're going to come in here and just take these out, these test stations. Very good. Then we're going to get another line that comes out here to Geneva. And I was thinking that what we'll do, first of all, I didn't get water to the police and fire stations that I put in, and we have autosave coffee time. And I have not forgotten that I need to connect the power and water grids as I promised. Let's go ahead and get this in here, and I know that City Planner will be very upset if I don't put the pipes underneath the roads, like some of you would get. But anyway, let's bring the rail station here. I think, let's check the terrain. So the issue that we have here is that the rail is at 133 meters. If we were to get it over here, it has to get up to 170. If we get it over on this side, it's 180. So there is quite a bit of terrain that we have to climb. And I think it'll be fine. Even over here, it's 158. So maybe what we do is we put it over on this side. But then these interchanges are clearly built not to have much over on this side. So I feel like it wouldn't quite be fitting. I think we're going to want to come over on this side. And maybe we have a sunken rail. This might make the most sense right here. Get it there and then have it be sunken going around. Yeah, I think what we can do, let's get it to 160. So we're going to come in here like this, and we'll get a sunken rail station down in here. I don't know if this is what City Planner Plays had in mind for this area, but he's not playing this area this round anyway, so. And I'm just getting these in temporarily. Anyway, so this is going to come out this way, and I think we'll keep it right like this, and then curve right underneath there, and then come along like this. There, that should work. Then what I want to do is, which one of these is that? Oh, you know what? Right over here is, we're going to get all of these nodes for the rail. And they are going to be that level. This might even be better as a tunnel through here. Yeah, I think it would be. Let's go ahead and just tunnel this all through here. And then we're going to try and level it as well. So like right there, I think we can go one more here. Yeah, that's much better. Then we'll come in here and we want to get the tunneled version. And we're just going to get all of these nodes so that it stays down like that. And then over in here, I think we could probably come out of the tunnel here. If we get all of this though, and put it at that height, where does that leave things? Yeah, that is not too bad. So, and what we'll do actually is we're going to come in here. I'm going to grab that node. Actually, we'll grab going in a tiny bit. And what I want, actually, let's get this. We're going to come here. This is going to be the same height as that, which is too low. Why is that a different height here? Is that 134? Okay. So we're going to keep all of this tunnel. I think that'll be the easiest way, at least temporarily. And like I said, whoever comes next can come. Whoops. Undo. There we go. Whoever comes and works this area can change it if they so desire. But we're going to go ahead and just get all of this as a tunnel. To about here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of these nodes. First of all, let's get all of these here. To be that height. And then from here on out, we are going to have these tunnel nodes. Where's the next one? Okay, maybe we'll just go to here. We're going to slope there. Okay, so now out here, oh, that... Did that slope properly? I think it did. But then it's just a really bad tunnel here. Let's change this to ground level then. Oh, that did not slope. That should slope. There we go. Okay, so like I said, tunneling all through here. Yeah. And then we'll just smooth this out right here. Oops. There we go. Okay, so that gets us out here. We need to connect this rail. We want ground level here. This can come in, let's say we curve a little bit. And curve right on up to this spot. And then that can all be smoothed. Same thing over on this side. I think we'll get this to be curved. There we go. So it's a little bit ugly, but it gets the job done, and that is really what we're after here. Let's get water down there. And get a couple lines here. So we're going to go from here. We're going to come in here. And I think we'll have... I guess that's the only spot we need it right now. We can go right over to there. And we'll get a line... Actually, that can go there. Yeah, and then they can transfer downtown. So that will be what we do. We've got these set up now. Next time we can work on getting other things connected. Let's go ahead and connect the power grid now, though. So Imperial Jedi did not connect. Let's go ahead and we'll connect from here. Just have one straight line coming out this way. And then connect right in here. So that gets Imperial Jedi's power connected. We're already connected over here. And we want to connect from here over to the Tim Meisters area. I don't remember what number that is. I think area 4? 3? Area 3, yep. Erglewood. That is what it's called. Let's go ahead and bring that in like this. And here it gets a little bit tricky. Go right along the shore, I guess. Not the prettiest solution, but it's probably the cheapest. Just connect right there. Okay, so all of our power is now connected. And let's go ahead and get water connected too. So these ones are connected already. And what we'll do is we'll bring the water right through. Okay, so that's connected, and then we need to just bring it along here too. Just come along like this. Not quite under the road, but that's okay. We'll come this way. There. Okay, so water and power is all universal now. So that is good. All right, but that is where I'm going to sign off for today. In the next episode, my last episode for the round, will fill in a lot of this and really hopefully start to see some more growth down here. But anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.